What is up, YouTube? I am Melton2064, and I today will discuss the Byakugan. More specifically, what is it and the origins of it. So, with all that said, let's get started. So, the Byakugan is a dojutsu that originated with the Otsutsuki clan, the predecessor clan of every single Naruto clan ever. And this ability originated with them from their harvesting of the god trees. And when they harvested the god trees, they obtained this ability called the Byakugan, just like they obtained the Rinnegan, the Sharingan, and all these other dojutsu that we might not know about. So, it stands to reason that the Byakugan is from the god trees because of its orientation around chakra. And the Otsutsuki, I'm sorry about that, I don't know how to pronounce their names correctly a lot. So, the Otsutsuki, they weren't born with chakra. They weren't. They obtained chakra from going to god trees, so it stands to reason that if they obtained chakra by going to god trees, that they got it from the god tree, and that's where the Byakugan originates. And even though it's simplistic, it's still an eye to go into deeply, because the Byakugan is worth it, since it's really powerful. It may not be on the level of the Mangekyo Sharingan or the Rinnegan, but definitely it is something to be reckoned with. You know, it surpassed the Sharingan even. So the Byakugan is extremely powerful, and it grants their users abilities out of this world legitimately. You could see through people's skin, you could see the damn money in their pocket, you know. So the Byakugan grants them incredible sight, and that's to give the Otsutsuki advantage over a lot of their opponents. Like, remember with Kaguya and Sasuke, if you guys haven't seen the manga, go read that manga. You know, the anime is going to be lagging behind for a few months, so don't wait for the anime, just go read the manga, get it over with. And so, with all that being said, this eye that they obtained, you know, it's extremely powerful. And if you saw, or if you read the manga, Kaguya actually pierced Sasuke's hawk with her little, you know, Senbon, and it nearly caused the hawk to fall over. So the Byakugan is extremely useful in battle, because not only does it allow you to take out your opponents with extreme precision, but it allows you to defeat them also. That's why the Hyuga were greatly feared, and they were rivals to the Uchiha clan. So the Hyuga and the Byakugan is an extremely powerful eye, even though it's simplistic. And it just showcases that even though it's not on the level of the Rinnegan or the Mangekyo Sharingan, it can still deal some damage of its own. So, the origins of it. It simply came from the first generation of the Otsutsuki who obtained chakra, because every Otsutsuki that we've seen had it, with the exception of Inja and Ashura Otsutsuki. Otsutsuki. So they didn't have it because their bloodline was so diluted to the point where they just didn't have it. You know, even though his grandmother was basically the princess of the entire clan, Inja and Ashura, they still didn't obtain it because their bloodline was diluted, while everyone else did because they have pure bloodlines. So, in short, the Byakugan just originates from the first Otsutsuki who obtained the god trees. That's where it comes from. And what is it? It's a very powerful dojutsu that the Otsutsuki have, and it grants them extreme abilities. So I hope this video gave you guys a lot of insight into what it is, since the Byakugan is something beautiful, and it's a really powerful eye. And I hope you guys had a lot of info out of this video, and I'm Melton2064, and you guys have a Meltastic